All right, hey, what's up, everybody? Back with another day. I've made another food plan that I've already ate most of this, but I built it, I followed it. I'm going to show you how I did that. My hope is that by showing you how I'm using this cool app called My Macros Plus to track my calories and my macros, maybe it'll help some people out there figure out how to do theirs as well. So if you find this to be helpful, please hit like on the video and maybe even the subscribe button while you are already here. And also do me a favor, please check out my new website, cheapofitness.com. Link in the description down below. This is where I am spending my time digging through Amazon, looking for specific fitness deals, discounts, coupon codes, sales, basically anything fitness related, trying to help you stay fit while saving a few bucks. Cheapofitness.com, link down below. I'm going to go ahead and start my cool app here on my phone. And let me turn this a little bit so I can fit this over here on the It's my Vanna White impersonation there. Okay, so today, the mindset for today was getting back on track. So yesterday I mentioned that one of the things that I did was, because I've been more hungry that during the day, I'm trying to drink less calories during the day. I'd rather eat my calories than drink them, especially whenever I can tell that I'm getting hungrier, hungrier throughout the day. So yesterday was a day where I abandoned some of the normal things that I do, like protein drinks, and replaced them instead with actual food, which I enjoyed and it worked. But today, I don't like to do that too long. I wanted to get back on track to my normal system, because my boring system that I do every single day is what helps me stay consistent to help me hit my goals. So my system is a 3-step system, and it's nearly the same every single day except like yesterday. So my system to build my food plans is, first, you look for what I would call, why is this so close to me? Why am I so? It's like basically I'm in all of your faces, or you're in my face. Maybe that's a little bit better. There we go. First step is find a staple, and that's something you can put into your plan basically every single day, or every time that you're making a plan. You can put it in there. You don't have to think about it. It's clockwork. And for me, my staples are my pre and my post workout plans. And in fact, if we scroll down here and we go looking for that, pre-workout, post-workout. The reason those are my staples is because they're almost the exact same thing every single time. I don't have to think about it, and it's going to be a whey protein drink. You can see here the chocolate peanut butter. This one is made by ISOPure. In fact, it's here right now. I'm drinking it kind of late. That's my post-workout. But it's on my pre and my post-workout. The exact same thing for both. And then there's some gummy bears. So that's my first step. My second step is ask yourself, is there something you want that you should not have? Because there's a good chance you can probably fit it into your plan and it'll still fit. Like, it'll actually work with the numbers that you're supposed to stay within. A lot of people think, well, I can't have that ice cream because it's not healthy and it's not supposed to be part of the plan. Well, actually, just count the macros on it. Look at the nutritional thing on the side, put that into your app, and make it work. So this is normally where I would put something like that in, ice cream or Oreos. I do have some Oreos over there, I'm kind of eyeballing this for tomorrow for my craving. But today I did not have any craving specifically. But if you did, squeeze them in here, and then step 3, go ahead and make your meals, starting with the first meal of the day and then track it for the rest of the day, right? And that's why the cravings are so important on step 2, because if you try to build your meals first with being healthy, and then try to squeeze in the garbage at the end, you're not going to be able to do it. It's just not going to work out. So put them in second and then build your food plans for the day. What I've done here, I've actually kind of done some interesting things today. One was for breakfast, I ate at like 9:30 this morning. I never eat that early, but whenever I came into the kitchen, there was some bacon already made, and everybody had left besides me. My wife went to work, my kids were at school. I couldn't just waste the bacon, and I didn't want it to sit there for 3 more hours, so I ate the 3 slices of bacon and a little cucumber. But that was hardly like anything. My cat just jumped here. There was hardly like anything in that. So only a total of 97 total calories for that. Basically nothing. But still got to track it because it's almost 100 calories. For lunch, I did some protein chips. These are Quest protein chips, some buffalo chicken patties. These are the vegan patties I talk about all the time from Walmart. And then the fat-free cheddar cheese on top of that. For dinner, this is where stuff starts to get interesting. I did taquitos. I've never put taquitos on my plan, but we were making them for the kids anyways, and I thought, why not just go ahead and use the new air fryer that I got and make taquitos in them, which, by the way, my kids said were the best taquitos they've ever had, and they're just frozen taquitos, but I think it's because of this air fryer just cooks them differently. They said they were crisper than normal, which I like to hear that. So I had 2 taquitos. I made French fries then in the air fryer with real potatoes. I just weighed them. I had a Hawaiian roll. I had some beef. I put some cheddar on that beef. I put some guacamole on that beef. I did, what did I do? Oh, here's what is interesting. I was trying to figure out why I have a wrap on here. It's because I put the French fries on a wrap and I made basically like a potato burrito with French fries, and I put the fat-free cheese on top of that and some guacamole and some bacon bits, as you can see here. It was really good, something I've never done before, just kind of an experiment, and it turned out nicely. French fry burrito turns out it's good. So that left me some room for some snacks. Peanut butter. I can't remember the last time I had peanut butter, but the reason I don't ever put it on here is because look at this. For 27 grams, it says 27 servings, but that's grams. For 27 grams, 12 grams of fat for a spoonful of peanut butter. So I don't ever have peanut butter because I don't want to spend that much fat on such a small portion. I love peanut butter, and I know I can do almond butter, but it's just not the same to me. But I thought today, why not just go ahead and have some? So I did some peanut butter with a banana together. I did a 1 protein bar and then another bag of protein chips. So that basically is a full day of food. In fact, if we look at the top, now I'm going to kind of look at this and review. So I have 159 total calories remaining, and I'll come back to that in a second. But so far, I've went over my protein just by a little bit. That's fine. I'm a little bit under my carbs and my fat, but 160 total calories remaining. It is now 10:30 at night. I could certainly go to bed, whenever I go to bed, feeling fine with how this has ended up. But that's going to be another hour and a half or so from now. So because I have another 159 calories remaining, and I still need some carbs, I could do something like this. If I get snacky feeling, I could maybe have a frozen fruit bar made by the Outshine Company. 1 bar is 15 grams of carbs, 60 calories. I have 160 calories remaining, so this 60 calories still puts me underneath my target, which is what I want to do, and it's actually going to help. Oh, I got to change that from post-workout to a snack. It's actually going to help fix that. My cat's behind me going crazy. It's going to help fix the carbs, and now I'm just a little bit over on my carbs. So it actually kind of worked out nicely. So if I wanted to do that, I can. And in fact, if I wanted to get really crazy, I could have 2 more of those. It's only 60 calories, and I have 99 calories remaining. We got her a new toy, and the cat's going bananas back there. So I could do another one if I wanted to, but I'm probably not going to. But it's kind of one of those things. It's nice. The plan's fine as it was, but I left a little bit of room here in case I wanted to do something extra at the end of the night and get a little snack, a sweet snack going, which I probably will. So that's how I built today's food plan. Again, I started way earlier than normal, but I started small, and I just kind of paced things out today, tried some new foods that I don't typically try, which, by the way, brings me to a point where somebody asked me recently, or they said something to me about, like, they understood why people track macros and why they eat the same thing every day. It's because once you figure out the math, that's what works, right? The reason that I eat the same foods over and over again, it's not because I necessarily just love those foods, but it's because the math works. I understand what the math does, and it's leading me towards my goal, which is more important to me than coming up with variety. Anybody want a free cat? So that's why I do the same foods over and over again. It's because it's just easy for me to track, and to me, my successes are more important than trying to come up with a variety of eating stuff all the time. You should be doing whatever works for you. If you find that the simplicity of your food helps you, then that's fantastic. If you find that you are a person that requires variety in order to stay on something longer, then make that work too. There's really only one right way, and that's the one that works best for you. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. Again, the app is called My Macros Plus. Link's going to be in the description down below for you to get it from the iOS or the Android store. I'm also putting 2 links down below for 2 different macro trackers so you can figure out your calorie target and your macro targets. And again, if this was helpful, hit like on it, maybe even the subscribe. I've got a shake and maybe 2 frozen fruit bars to eat still. So thanks y'all so much for watching. We'll see you on tomorrow's video. Peace out.